Hindi pa po, sir.
Ay, hindi pa?
Ay, okay na po, sir.
Tapos Mariosep, kala ko hindi eh. Sandali lang ha. Bubuksan ko lang ang ating GC para you can inform me if I'm disconnected. Inform me in our GC if I am disconnected. Our topic for today is the midpoint rule. These discussions are just part of your readings. Dito lang kinuha ang mga formula at mga procedure and so on and so forth. As I have told you, I will no longer discuss this. This will be part of your readings. Ang punto lang ay ito ang rectangular. Ito yung curve. Gagamitin natin. Ito yung sub-interval. Gamitin ko yung laser pointer. Sub-interval, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 intervals. Ano? Tapos kukunin natin ang midpoint niya, midpoint, at kukunin ang area under that. Okay? Midpoint rule, ang tawag katulad niyan. You have now the area. You're getting the midpoint there, then connect. You are solving for the area. Roughly equal. Ito sa kayun, ito sa kayun, ito sa kayun. Kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo, habang marami ang sub-interval, mas nagiging accurate or precise ang area. Okay? Next. Okay? That will just be a part of your readings. Ito yung formula na mamaya ay didiscuss ko. At ito, mamaya ay i-discuss ko. Ito lamang ay mga derivation. Okay, so the midpoint rule, ito ang ating formula. Ito, luma na to. Ito, luma na rin yan. Ito lang ang nabago. Well, in fact, okay, yan ay luma na rin. Nabago lang. Dati meron ditong 1, 1, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. Okay? Ganon. Ngayon, wala na lahat. Okay? Kasi midpoint ang gagamitin natin. Let's say, for example, we are evaluating this. So, therefore, you have the B is equal to A, 8. A is equal to 0, and N is given as 4. You will be using this. Let us solve first for the delta X. The delta X is B minus A divided by N. That will be now 8 over 4, and that will be equal to 2. The delta X will now be equal to 2. Okay? Then, punta tayo sa spreadsheet. Ito uli yung formula. Okay? Ito yung 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, N is equal to 4. Then, the delta, the xi, ayun ang, bakit wala dito yung xi? Okay, well, anyway, xi is the formula when I is equal to 0, A is equal to 0, delta x is equal to yun. Okay? B is equal to 8, A is equal to 0, N is equal to 4, delta X is equal to this one, and that will be now equal to 2. So we have there 0, that will become 0. If I is equal to 1, A is equal to 0, I is equal to 1, N is delta X is equal to 2, and that will be equal to 2. If I is equal to 2, X over 2 is equal to 0 plus 2 times 2, that will be 4. If X is equal, I is equal to 3 is equal to 0 plus 3 times 2, 6. 4, 4 times 3, 8. Ano? Sorry. Times 2, 4 times 2 is equal to 8. Okay? Pasok ang formula dun, idadrag lang, makukuha yun. Anong sabi? Midpoint. Midpoint. Kukunin natin ang midpoint dito, 0 and 2. 0 and 2, 0 plus 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. 2 plus 4 divided by 2 is equal to 3. 4 plus 6 divided by 4, 2 is equal to 5. 6 plus 8 divided by 2 is equal to 7. Okay. Punta tayo doon ulit, kunin ngayon yung x squared. X squared. Meaning you square this. Okay? So that will be now equal to 1. 3 times 3 will be 9. 5 times 5 is 25. 7 times 7 is 49. Then punta tayo dito. fx0, fx1, fx0, fx1, fx2, fx3, fx4, and so on and so forth. Meaning to say, we will get the sum of this or the total of this. Meaning to say, we will get the sum from here towards there, 1 plus 9 plus 25 plus, ito yung sum nun. Okay, that will be now equal to 84. And finally, delta x times the sum of this, delta x times the sum of this, meaning delta x is 2 times the sum of the delta x is 2. Ayun pala, kinopya niya kasi yung iba nating lecture yata, hindi nalalagay din yung delta x. Ay, hindi, nalalagay din yata. So therefore, delta x 2 times 84, and that will be now 168. And that is based on the numerical integration. Let us integrate this x squared dx. When you integrate that, that will be now x cubed over 3. And then the limit from a to 0. 8 cubed divided by 3 minus 0 cubed. And that is now 170.66. Base sa numerical integration, 168. Base sa integration, okay, 170. A difference of 2 something, ano? 2.66. Okay? 2.66 units. Okay? Masyadong maliit lamang. Drawing natin, ayan yung ating curve, supposedly. Okay? Ito yung mga values. Ito yung midpoint. Actually, ayan yun. Ayan yun. Ayan yun. At ayan yun. Ito ang midpoint. Okay? Ulitin ko ha. Supposedly, ito yun. Ito yun. Ito yun. At ito yun. Kasi midpoint ang ginagamit natin. Ito yung ito. Ito. And then ito. Okay? So that's the midpoint. So, punta tayo ngayon sa aking ay, ba't hindi ko pa nabuksan ng Excel ko? Where is the Excel? Wala pa dito. Ganon. Open. This PC. Nasaan siya? Numerical integration. Ayun, midpoint rule. You have the zero, the end there, 0 up to the end 4. Ay, sorry. Four. You have this formula is equal to that one, equal to this one. Then you have now the value. Then you just drag it there. You have now, okay. Get the midpoint, 2 plus 4 is equal to this. 4 plus 6 is equal to this. 6 plus 8 is equal to this, no? Sabi ko nga sa inyo, if you are well-versed in other software, in other programming, mas maganda kung gagamitin yon. Now, sabi ko nga sa inyo from the very start, since we don't have any access as of now with other computer software, I guess the others, walang computer or PC sa inyo, you are only accessing, you are only on the online lecture using your mobile phone, others mobile phone. Kaya I opted to use the Excel, ha? Pero kung may pagkakataon na gumamit kayo ng MATLAB, MATCAD, and so on and so forth, gamitin yon. Then, after getting the midpoint, you get the square of this. Square of this, square of this, square of this, square of this. Then, after getting the square, you get the sum. The sum of all of these. Yun. Okay, huwag palang yellow. Okay, gawin natin blue. Ayun ang sum. Kunin ang delta x, ayun. Then finally, you get now the sum. multiply by the delta x, ayun ang value, 168. Okay? That's it. Punta tayo dun sa ano, kunin natin yung curve. Okay? Ano yung, kunin nga itong midpoint, at saka ito, kunin nga ito, kunin nga ito, at saka ito. Then insert recommended chart. You use this chart. Okay, ayun ang ating curve. Okay. Ay, sandali mo na. Hindi ko pa yata na ano, pa yata na print screen. Padala ko sa inyo. Saan ba kayo? Okay. Saan ba kayo? Print, paste, enter. Okay. So, where am I? Okay. So, again, this one, then also this one, insert recommended chart. You use this one. Okay. Ito yung pinakita ko kanina sa inyo na chart. You may add data labels, and then you may also, if you wish, ano ba yung formula natin? X squared cubic. X squared, then X cubic yan. Okay? Kunin natin ang trend line. Add trend line. Polynomial cubic. Enter. Ayaw. Okay? That's it. Okay? Ayun yun. So, halos, yung ating curve kanina, ayun yung trend line. Okay? Lagay nga natin yung display equation. Okay? Yun, ang equation niya. Okay, that's the equation. Ito ang ating in-estimate. Ito yung kanyang trend line. Alam niyo na yung trend line. Ano, pag-usapan na natin yan. That's the best fit equation. Best fit equation for the line. Na-discuss na natin yan dati pa man, ha? Kaya dapat alam niyo na yan. Kung lakihan natin. Okay, that's it. Cubic, squared, and so on and so forth. Okay. Print screen. Padadala ko sa inyo. Nasaan ba kayo? Here. Okay. Aha, nasaan ba? Okay. Okay, that's it. Okay, any question, Mike Maka? Question, Mike Maka?
None, sir.
Okay, any question, Leonilo Felicilda?
Wala po, sir.
Okay, what will be our activity next week? Vids Bernades. What is our activity next week?
Midpoint, sir. Midpoint rule.
What will be next week? Mag-meet pa ba tayo?
Yes po, para po sa ibigay po yung final exam, sir.
Okay, very good. Kailan isasubmit yun?
Sa 22 po, sir.
Okay, very good. Ha? Be ready with the submission of the final exam on the 22nd. Otherwise, yun lang. Kaya nga binibigay ko na sa inyo 1 week before the final day dahil para masagutan ninyo yun. Ha? Nagkaintindihan tayo, Miss Lobres, Engineer Lobres?
Yes, sir.
Very